Afternoon to my subscribers. I know it's been a while. Today, I just want to say thank you to all of them during my incarceration and while I've been out who've actually helped me move my case forward and also compile the book. Start off with my wife, who's been doing a tremendous job on on the book, and we're 3/4 of the way through there with that project. It should be finished very shortly. She's been steadfast, the support's been great, she's there at my side. I can't ask for anything else. Other people who for years and years who've supported me, Frankie D in Southpaw, Bruce, who was a stalwart of the in the justice campaign on my behalf, visited me. Brilliant. His friends, Teddy in Liverpool, who did a few meetings on my behalf. FRFI, Class War, Freedom, the ABC groups, who did a lot on my behalf during my incarceration. PAS, who helped me, Pops, who helped, Jangba, who supported me, and now I'm out. I've had help from 5 fantastic people. 2 are ex-police who've done critical analysis of the actually police investigation back in the day. I've had a doctor who was a good friend, used to write to me regular, who's passed away several years ago. He actually did a report on language. Excellent. I've got a very good friend who's an ex-coroner who's worked on cases, know what they're talking about. They have done immense reports on my behalf. Finally, to the wonderful woman who's compiled the application to the CCRC. I owe these people a lot. It's my life. We think it's the last opportunity for the CCRC to actually get it right and do the right thing, which is investigate the case proper. There's a few things that have been unearthed during the what all these people have been working on my behalf, which is contained in the application to the CCRC. They have got it. It's been signed for. We're now waiting for them to look at it and decide what they are going to do. In conjunction with, we don't know how far they've got. It was one of the 5,000 cases the CCRC said they were looking at for DNA. I don't know where my case is in the list, how far they've got. They still haven't mentioned nothing, so that's something that we'll have to push them on. Regards the book is 3/4 of the way through. We're just got to put the finishing touches to it, and then it'll be available. It's different to the book of the third party who's just put case paperwork in there. This explains things. This puts in what isn't in his book, and it explains how this tragedy all came about. Not through me, but through the third party asking for interview, and also for what was said outside my front door in 1980, which led to the two of us being targeted as potential suspects in certain events in 1981. I'm not, what you say, I'm not blaming anybody because I don't know who is responsible for this crime. I just let you make up your own mind. I'm not sure whether we've put the evidence in which has gone to the CCRC, but there will probably be a potential other book which we'll discuss about prison stories, how I managed to cope through the 36 years. And that is the title of the book, 36 Years, which in itself, some people look at it and think that's mind-boggling. But there's a other case of a person at the CCRC, and I've given somebody 28 days to decide whether they're going to contest that. That's another case of DNA, which the CCRC could have done years ago when the advances were made into how you can profile the DNA. It's just another sad case. I don't know him, never met him. It's a sexual case, I understand, but if the DNA ain't his, you've got to ask questions. Oh, it's sad. But let's see if they are changing their attitude and approach, rather than just sit there and look at it as a desk job and decide from there whether it fulfills their criteria. So I'm hopeful. Also, I've got a big thing probably this weekend coming up, which will be in the national press. I think photographer is coming tomorrow. There'll be a few pictures taken. We expect Dummer to get out of their pram and start talking shit again. But I have been told what to do in case of any nonsense that arises. But I hope you all wish us luck for the CCRC, and when the book comes out, you'll be interested in going on to read it and even purchase it. It'll be an interesting read, and it's been simplified so you can understand and so you can read it. There's pictures in there, so I just hope you enjoy and have a nice weekend. I hope to have a nice weekend myself. I've got to see me ill sister, so hopefully there's a way that she can improve. So I'm gonna go. I wish you all the best, and I'll talk to you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ta-ra.